what? We came from one cell? That's right, your mother, your dog, and your algebra teacher that looks suspiciously like me. We all came from one cell. Ever wonder how we grow from a unica to a wacky? We do that through the process of mitosis. When you grow, cells don't increase in size, they just keep on multiplying. Life relies on mitosis. Mitosis basically produces more cells and everyone has to live on cells. Mitosis is in charge of our daily bodily functions. For example, if we get a cut, mitosis happens. If we get cancer, mitosis happens. Mitosis has 4 stages, but before that, the cell has to go through something called interphase. Interphase is basically it preparing for mitosis. In interphase, the DNA coils up and the centrosomes duplicate. The DNA becomes jealous, so they decide to start duplicating and condense, which signals the first stage of mitosis, which is prophase. So prophase is the first stage of mitosis. Here the chromatin condenses, the nuclear envelopes break, then DNA wraps itself in protein and becomes chromosomes. And the centrosomes move to the opposite sides of the cell. Second stage is metaphase. Chromosomes line up, the centrosomes attach to the chromosomes, and the motor proteins move the chromosomes to the opposite sides of the cell. Next stage is anaphase. Motor proteins start pulling the chromosomes to the opposite ends of the cell. The phase ends when the chromosomes stop moving. In telophase, microtubules break apart and form 2 daughter cells, which is known as cytokinesis. Each daughter cell has a nuclei containing 23 pairs of chromosomes. This ends mitosis. That's all you need to know about cell division.
But wait, there's more! Meiosis. Just like mitosis, meiosis is a kind of cell division that divides a diploid cell into 4 different non-identical daughter cells. Unlike mitosis divides a diploid cell into 2 identical daughter cells. There are also 2 kinds of meiosis, meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Meiosis 1 produces genetic diversity, while meiosis 2 divides our double chromosomes into single-strand chromosomes. Meiosis 1 has 4 stages, but before all those 4 stages, interphase happens. Interphase, the cell prepares itself for meiosis by duplicating its chromosomes. The first stage of meiosis 1 is prophase 1. This is where the chromosomes hook up and find their homologous pair and form an X-shaped double chromosome. All 4 chromatid are different. And the most important part of prophase 1 is when the 2 pairs of chromosomes pair up, they go through a crossover wherein they trade their genetic information and they will come out different. The next stage is metaphase 1. Here, the chromosomes line up at the center and the microtubules then attach themselves to these chromosomes. The next step is anaphase 1. Just like in mitosis, the microtubules pull away the chromosomes to the opposite poles. The last stage of meiosis 1 is telophase 1. Here, the microtubules pull the chromosomes, which is cytokinesis, and then it forms 2 new daughter cells with 23 pairs of chromosomes in them. The next stage is meiosis 2. Just like meiosis 1, it has 4 stages. But in interphase, the chromosomes do not duplicate. Prophase 2, chromosomes clump up and the microtubules form. The second step is metaphase 2. Here the chromosomes line up once again and the microtubules meet in the middle and attach. The next step is anaphase 2. In anaphase 2, microtubules pull them apart into single chromosomes, into the opposite poles of the cell. And finally, the last stage of meiosis 2 is telophase 2. Here, cytokinesis happens again, and 4 daughter cells appear with 23 single chromosomes in them. Ow!